wanted to do a haul of everything that I got while I was in Japan. I had a ton of clothes from Uniqlo. Uniqlo's a Japanese brand, but they do have stores in bigger cities like probably New York City, Chicago, Boston. But in Japan, you're gonna get them for a much better price because the US dollar holds a lot more weight than the Japanese yen, and most of their items are tax-free. This top that I'm wearing is the same as this top, but I had to get it in 2 colors. This top, super cute. You can take off the straps, which I love. And then also all the Japanese shirts had like built-in bras, which I love because for me, it's always hard, especially with strapless things, to find a bra that isn't like ruining the whole look of the shirt. I had to try on like a bajillion different sizes because in my opinion, their tops run a little bit small. I've seen comments and reviews that their pants do run small and that you should always size up at least like 1 to 2 sizes. But I found that the same with the shirts. Also got these shorts, which I thought were really cute. They're like boxer style. They're a little bit longer than like the shorts that I usually wear. And don't mind the wrinkles. Wore them on the flight home and I just washed them. So I still need to like iron them. But I do like how if you fold them over the strings, it like looks natural. So I forgot to film these and talk about them, but I got the wide flare leg drapey pants. I'm gonna insert a picture and I got them for 20 bucks. Don Quijote is like this huge store. They have everything from like cosmetics to food. My dad got CBD pills there. They have vapes, which I thought was so random. It's so overwhelming. The music is like bumping in there. It was so crowded. But again, it was tax-free. The amount we spent probably would have been like $300 to $400 between me, my mom, my sister, but it was only like $150 for like 2 going bags. We were on TikTok. A lot of girlies were saying go to Don Quijote and get cosmetics because their cosmetics in Japan are just amazing for your skin, and again, a little cheaper. There's this silk pillowcase. I do have one already, but I can never have too many silk pillowcases. Also, I've seen really good reviews about these zero spot patches. I don't usually get pimples, but I have recently been getting like little bumps on my head. So we're gonna try these out on those and see how they work. I picked, there's like these, but in a red bag, and it's a face mask. These are eye patches. I've seen really good things about both products. I do not love the way that a full face mask makes me feel. I just stuck with these, but I love how they come in 1 pack, has 3 packs of. But I'm excited to try those. I'm currently editing and I wanted to give y'all an update because I did try them. So I expected them to be like repackaged because I feel like in the US all of our stuff is like another package. Tell me you get what I'm saying. But anyway, this, when you open it, they're all just kind of like floating around in the liquid. So that was surprising. 10 out of 10. They felt so soothing. They smell amazing. Yeah, I put them on before bed, so I don't know if they brightened my under eyes, but loved the way they felt. Would 10 out of 10 recommend. Sunscreen, which I'm obsessed with the packaging. I think it looks really cute and aesthetic, but it's like a rice and probiotic face sunscreen. I didn't realize that Japanese sunscreen products sometimes have bleach in them because people obviously want to keep their skin really white and pale, so bleach is going to do that. So I'm going to have to double check because like I said, didn't know before I purchased this, but I was definitely sold by the packaging. Our local, we did like a tour with locals and she was just raving about lip gloss and lip plumper that Japan sells. Lasting color in this pigmented, I don't know what color this is, but they had so many options. But I heard that this one is amazing. Heard really good things about the Love Liner Liquid. I'm excited to try it because I do use liquid eyeliner when I use eyeliner, but with the brush, it's kind of hard to control. So I think the pen will be easier. Okay, so I did try this. It's the liquid eyeliner, and this bottle tube pen thing is like the cutest thing ever. It's a lot heavier than I would have thought. I would have thought it would have been like a flimsier, maybe wood brush. I don't know. Well, I guess not if it's liquid. I don't know what I thought, but it wasn't this. And this just seems so like luxurious, high end. The brush tip is so thin, which is perfect. And this is the way it goes on so perfect. And I got it in dark brown, I believe. Wore this the other night. Love it. Smudged it a little. I went to the 109 when we were in Shibuya. I think it's popular with the locals and tourists, but I found this belly button ring shop and it was really interesting. You like picked out the one you wanted and then they put it together. So they like put this bottom piece on, they put the top piece on, screwed the wire in. I have no idea what that symbol means, but it came with the basic crystal. Got these cute socks. I could not pass them up. They had so many different socks with like different things on them, but these were the cutest. I think the cat's holding maybe like a clam shell or just a shell, but excited to wear these. Hopefully the cats don't fall off. If they do, I guess we'll be sewing them back on. Also from Don Quijote, it's a cute little lucky cat and it's pink. Yeah, I'm really excited. Cute little memento. The fish market in Ginza, I got this cute sumo wrestler towel thing. I don't know it yet, so we're just gonna have to work with it. But only 1,000 yen, which is like $5 maybe, super cheap. And then I also, at the train station, got this cute ramen sticker with like a bear. Okay, so they have like a lot of different vendors in the malls and the fish markets that sold tote bags, but we bought this tote bag super early into the trip from Don Quijote. Super cute, it has a little Shiba on it. I would say that this is probably the best bag that you could have bought in Japan because the quality of like the material, it's super thick. It can definitely hold a lot of things. I use this to pack stuff up when we traveled home. And it has a zipper, so all your shit isn't falling out. And it has a pocket on the inside. Like I said, I think after seeing all of the different tote bags that other vendors sold, this one from Don Quijote for $5 was the best one. And then I just washed the sweatshirt, but I wanted to show y'all. I got this from the market in Kyoto. I don't remember what it's called. This sweatshirt was like, I think $25-30, but I like it because it's super thin. And I like sweatshirts that, like the material's really nice, but it's not like super duper thick where it's suffocating. And like, I think I could still probably work out in this and not be dying. Cute, it just says Kyoto and it's like in the style of Supreme. So I thought that was super cute.